Pruning. Pruning is an art of cutting away a portion of plant to improve vegetative growth of plant and the quality of the product. The parts commonly removed are branches. Pruning is very essential in crop like drumstick that does not have a tendency to produce branches at specific internodes. Pruning helps to reduce water shoots, maintain a low tree profile, that is dwarf. Properly trained and pruned trees yields high quality pods much earlier in their life cycle and live significantly longer. Pruning is essential in both young and old tree. Newly planted young trees requires pruning at right stage and regular intervals to develop desired size and shape of canopy. First pruning must be taken place after 50 to 60 days after planting or when the plant reaches a height of 60 cm, while rest of the pruning must be carried out after every 2-3 months interval. There must be 2-3 pruning carried out from the date of planting to the maturity of the plant, that is, plant ready for switching over to reproductive phase. Ideal stem size for pruning is refill thickness 2 to 3 mm, while ideal length of prune stem is around 12 mm to 15 mm long. Pruning is not much required except for removal of ground suckers, water shoots, cross branches, dead and diseased twigs, and also to give shape to the tree. A little thinning and pruning of old spurs is done to encourage growth of new ones. When the plant reaches 1 meter, the apex shoot of the plant may be removed to allow lateral shoots to emerge for better productivity and yield. Proper support may be given to each plant. It has been observed that early pinching of growing tips carried out 60 days after sowing was better than pinching 90 days after sowing for obtaining a higher yield. Take any systematic fungicide spray after pruning. If the pinching or pruning are not done, the tree has a tendency to shoot up vertically and grow tall, like a mast, with sparse flowers and a few fruit found only at the very top. Training. Training is a practice in which tree growth is directed into a desired shape and form. Training your trees is essential for proper tree development. It is better to direct tree growth with training than to correct it with pruning. In drumstick, there are 3 types of canopy patterns which can be developed for better productivity and ease for cultural operations. These patterns are decided on the basis of crop geometry. Number 1. Round. When plant to plant and row to row distance is same and wide. Number 2. Oval. When plant to plant distance is lesser than row to row distance or even at high density population. Number 3. Wall. When plant to plant distance is too less. Plants are trained on a single stem or in multi-stem system. Since the crops trained on single stem training system are more susceptible to pests with stem borer and shoot hole borer, the other system is more prevalent in the country.